Welcome Clocker Nation from the TD Garden. For a special event tonight, we have the Ashland Lady Clockers taking on the Pingree Highlanders tonight in a special non-league game to benefit the Andrew Lawson Foundation. Joining me tonight, Rob Silver on the mic, is Hallie Silver. Welcome, Hallie.
Thank you for having me.
Happy to have you. It's been a pleasure so far. And, well, any expectations tonight, Hallie?
Well, considering I have no idea how the Pingree team plays because we don't have any of the same opponents, I actually have no idea to what to compare this to. So I have no idea what to expect.
Well, Ashland Clockers currently 5-6, I believe, and Pingree 5-5. Again, we don't know opponent-wise what the quality of the opponents is. But I'll tell you this: Ashland coming off a devastating home loss. Not devastating. That's the wrong word. Devastating would be losing at the buzzer. But they lost at the buzzer. Unfortunately, it was the opening buzzer as they went down 11-0 and never recovered and lost to a 3-6 Hopkinton squad,
very tall.
50-25 last night in Ashland. So hopefully the Lady Clockers will redeem themselves.
Why aren't they just the Clockers? Do we say the men, like the male Clockers?
I do. I say the male Clockers.
Do we say the Lady Highlanders? Why are we?
I like Lady Clockers. I think it's a sign of.
Okay, Claire looks like she's about to get dunked on.
We're about ready to tip off.
Oh, that was okay.
And Pingree takes the opening tip. And here we go. We're underway.
Dad, share the roster.
There's the roster. I can't read it. It's too dark in here.
Okay.
Nice defense there by Colby Lima. Drive to the hoop. Colby strips them. And they call a foul.
And shooting will be number 10, Madison Mandolina.
That is probably the toughest name on the roster. So, was that what it was? Mandolina? Is that one of the captains?
Yes.
One of the co-captains. And first points of the game. Starting for the Ashland Clockers. I'm not going to say Lady Clockers. It's offensive to my co-host. Melissa Leone, number 22. Colby Lima, number 11.
Melissa Leone's going to take the ball up.
Claire Marcy, number 42. Carly Morella
for the layup, but that's going to hit the rim.
Colby. I already said Colby Lima. Colby's older sister, Ryan Lima. Inside out. Good job by...
Blocked by Claire Marcy.
And Claire Marcy was probably the one bright spot in the game last night. She had, I think, 7 or 8 points, but she must have had 10 blocks. And her playing time was limited, but she did well while she was out there.
Good pressure. Going to pass to Claire Marcy.
And
back
Ashland,
to Leone.
They've had trouble with the press.
Taking the
nice
ball
drive there.
And she's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on number 34, Vicky Farrell.
So Melissa Leone will go to the line. She did not shoot well from the line last night. Melissa Leone is a freshman, as they have many freshmen on this squad that will log a lot of minutes.
And that's annoying that the Pingree boys are actually pounding on the side of the walls.
Fun. I think it's helping her focus as Melissa Leone
she made that.
Puts the Clockers on the board. Misses the second. And it is 2-1 Pingree. They bring up the ball. Carly Morella pressuring.
And the shot is no good. Rebound by Leone. Loses control of the ball. Looking for some help. Finds Carly Morella. That is Colby Lima. And that's a turnover.
And they had
Oh, that looked like a double dribble.
Mm-hmm. And
That was a double dribble.
Yeah, the whole crowd saw it and moaned.
Right.
Good
I
job
think that's
there.
their side. I think ours.
Another turnover. And the turnover just killed them last night. Oh, good job by number 22 for Pingree boxing out Marcy to give her player a layup. They go up 4-1. Colby Lima
Whoa.
turns it over. So
This
we've had
is-
4 possessions, 3 turnovers, and this is not how we wanted to start the game.
No, it is not.
3
looking-
seconds maybe, but no.
Yeah.
34 driving strong, and Marcy with
Nice
another
job.
block. We're going to have some quick subs here, get everybody in the game.
Hopefully our bench is a lot stronger than theirs.
Coming into the game, we have Zaria Turner, Katie Klepper, number 23, Sonali Cialino, the center, 33, and that's Catherine Carter, deflection right there, number 10, and Erin Flynn, number 4.
And Alexa Garcia
And
gonna
Flynn
lose
picks up the
control.
loose ball. They pressure her.
Ooh, and
And
that's
again-
gonna almost be a turnover, but Katie Klepper was able to get that, looking for help.
And a quick timeout by Coach Liff as
I
he
think they called a
saw.
foul. They called a
Okay, well
foul.
that's even better.
I don't know who they called that on.
They didn't really have time to work on the press. I don't think they called practice this morning.
And it looks like Zara Turner is going to inbound the ball to Katie Klepper. And Katie Klepper kind of stuck up at the top.
Flynn tries to set a screen, and they call a foul.
Can we possibly turn up my mic a little more? It feels like it's not on, but it's just I can't hear myself.
Oh, you can't hear yourself?
Yeah. Is that a thing? Okay, that's fine. Maybe we should switch mics.
Do you want to push that closer?
No, I don't. No. Can we switch mics?
Yeah. That's Sonali Cialino with a 3. A rare 3 by Cialino. The doctor is in the house. And we'll reference the doctor name soon. But that ties the game up at 4 apiece as Pingree drives the lane.
Alexa Garcia is going to be fouled on
Gets
that play.
fouled.
1, 2, 3, switch. It's stuck. All right, and it sounds exactly the same.
All right.
If anything, I want my old ones back. No, these are too big and I can't adjust them. Oh, I did it. And we're back.
Congratulations, Hallie.
Actually, I've been back that whole time. Hope you enjoyed that. So that's going to be Alexa Garcia shooting, and she's going to make the second one.
Missed the first, made the second. All right,
Zara
so
Turner
it's
gonna
5 to
take
4.
the ball out.
And also joining us tonight is Josh Abrams,
Actually, she might have made the first one. now
who's
that
going
I
to
don't know.
jump on the mic soon. Cialino rolls in another, picks up the errant shot by Flynn, and Clockers lead 6 to 5.
And Alexa Garcia bringing up the ball is going to find number 2, who's not. There's not a number 2 on here.
Well, there's probably no number 2 on the roster.
All right.
So that's
Good shot by
number
Catherine
2.
Carter, but going to be a little
Is that
short.
Garcia, number 3, you
Garcia's number 3.
said? Driving strong. Cialino holds her ground and then holds some of Garcia's ground and commits a foul. So 4:20 to play in the first quarter, Hallie. It's very rare that,
It stops on an even number.
right, 4:20 to play, and
So stupid.
Garcia rolls in the shot to tie the game at 6 apiece.
Varsity basketball girls. Oh, there is no 3 on the roster. You are correct.
No, 2.
That's what I meant. No 2. There is a 3.
And same thing. Hits front rim, rolls in, and Pingree goes up 7 to 6.
Katie Klepper's going to bring up the ball.
Looking for Carter in the corner who was open, but just telegraph that pass.
Good defense by the Clockers.
Yeah, they surround her. Carter tries to get it and jump ball.
Oh, and they're already subbing in.
Coach Liz sporting the blue pinstripe suit with the red shoes. I think that could have been part of the issue last night, the fact that he went with a sweater as opposed to.
That was probably it.
Yeah, just
Lauren Marcy's going to inbound the ball.
set the tone for the game.
We'll find Ryan Lima, who's going to take the ball up. Finds Brooke Kulaga, who's going to shoot for 3, but it's no good. Rebound by Pingree.
And
Number 31, Madison Lander.
Lauren Marcy in the game as well as Carolyn
Ooh, that
Ellis.
looked like a travel.
And it was. So Coach Lith getting all the players into the action early here as Lauren Marcy inbounds to Ryan Lima. Bringing up the ball. A little bit of defense, but Ryan recovers. That's Brooke Kulaga.
Yep, I'm going to throw it back to Ryan Lima.
Ryan looking for a shot off
Takes
the
the
glass.
2, but it's
Ooh.
no good. Good
job.
hustle by Brooke Kulaga. It's going to be another jump ball. This time it's going to be Pingree.
What year is Brooke Kulaga?
She's a junior.
She is a junior, okay. Looking to Carolyn Ellis, who sang a nice rendition of the national anthem at last night's Ashley and Clocker game. How'd she do in Clocker Idol, Hallie? Did she make the finals?
You know, I hate talking about it because everyone knows she got rigged. That it was rigged and she got gypped. She got robbed.
She got robbed, like bad or good?
Robbed, like everyone,
oh, you said it was rigged.
It was. There's a panel of judges, which consist of teachers from the school, and ultimately, you know, I hate saying anything bad on the air. Ultimately, it was rigged. The entire audience thought Caroline was the best. She should have won, but making it to the finals was
what
up
did
to
she
the
sing
judges.
for a song? Because I think it was something I knew.
I can't remember.
It was one of the very few where a lot of people sang either original songs or these like unknown songs, and it was tough. Oh, Lauren Marcy wants to get on the scoreboard. She did with a foul. So 2:44 to go in the first quarter. Pingree leading 7-6. They go to the line. They're going to the line. They've had a lot of foul shots. I haven't kept track, but they've must be 6 or 7 shots now from the free throw line. Who's this right there? What number is that, Hallie?
I actually can't see. So Ryan Lima's going to take the ball up.
And you mocked me when I said, should I bring the binoculars?
Yeah, I still would not recommend wearing binoculars.
It might have been Madison Lander.
Michaela Groves finds Lauren Marcy. Ooh, but it's going to be turned over and brought up by number 24. Finds 15. That looked like a travel.
That was good job by Ryan Lima, holding her position and forcing that travel. So Lauren Marcy will inbound to Lima. See if Lima can, somebody set a screen or something for her so she can get to the hoop. There's a lane. Running drive off the glass and in.
And it looks like Pingree's bench is also going to act as cheerleaders for the night as they were starting the defense chant.
So Ryan Lima ties the game up at 8, and there's a foul by Marcy, Lauren Marcy.
It's getting aggressive.
We don't want Claire Marcy taking the blame for Lauren's ineffectiveness. We did a game, what was it, a week ago, week and a half ago, we did the game. Lauren, an unbelievable shooting performance, though. 3 of 3 from the field with 2 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And a total of 9 points.
And this is going to be, wait, did they start with an 8-minute or did they do a half?
They're doing quarters here. I think the boys did a...
Because I just got very confused.
Right.
First shot's going to be good from number 10.
For $7,000, you better play more than... What? I didn't pay it.
No, I was saying.
Number 10, Madison Mandalinsi. You said it right.
It looks like Mandolina with your hand.
Oh, there's a CI there.
And that shot's going to be good from
Who was that?
Carly Morella.
Nice. Ashland back on top, 11 to 10. So it looks like they've settled down. The turnovers have been.
Shot's going to be no good, but rebounded by 34. That looks like she took a couple steps.
Few and further in between. Wow, good job. Good work there by number 34, Vicky Farrell.
Colby Lima's going to bring it up and finds Morella back to Leone.
They swarm around Leone.
Looking
Good
for
job.
some help, finds Morella.
The NBA three.
And it's good.
And that draws some oohs and ahs from the crowd as Ashland with their biggest lead of the night, 14 to 12. Farrell up top.
Looking for some help.
They throw it away.
Claire Marcy's going to get it and pass to Ryan Lima, who's going to take the ball up.
She can go all the way, dish it out in the corner there. Oh.
There's to her sister, Colby Lima.
Colby always a little tentative being a freshman. She doesn't like to shoot. And she should. She's a pure shooter. She's a good shooter. But that will come with age. Another freshman, Colby. So 31.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Ashland Clockers leading the Pingree Highlanders here at the TD Garden.
Is this number 14 shooting?
Number 14 is Sophia Lopez.
But it's short. And Claire Marcy's going to be subbed out for Ciolino.
Sonali Ciolino. Currently the high scorer, tied with Carly Morella with 5 points apiece for the Clockers, and that one rolls in.
Didn't Morella get 2 threes?
I thought it was a 2 and a 3, but
I'm not sure.
I will do my math at the end of the quarter. Leone breaks the press, finds Ciolino.
Should wait for the
back
last
to
shot.
Leone.
But they're going to turn it over.
Turnover. 16 seconds left. See if they pressure the ball. I guess they're not going to. Morella.
Pingree probably going to have the last shot.
Samantha
or
Jones.
Not. Number 4. It's no good, but they get the rebound, and it's a jump ball.
That's their other captain, Abby Skinner, number 22.
Any relation to BF Skinner?
I don't know. 4 seconds left. Colby's got to put it up. 3. Oh, finds Morella for a runner.
Oh.
And a good shot, but it falls short. So after 1, it's Ashland 14, Pingree 13. And I'm going to turn the mic over to my other partner, Josh Abrams, for a moment.
And there he is.
I'm going to... But before I do, I'm going to do a... going to open a fortune cookie.
All right, we'll do one.
As a lot of our viewers know, Hallie and I like to do a little thing on Facebook called Who Needs a Fortune. This one's going to go out to who do we dedicate this to? We always dedicate it to somebody or someone or something.
Why don't we dedicate this one to the girls basketball team?
Yeah,
Ashland Clockers.
We'll dedicate it to them and better fortunes going forward after last night. So
right.
You need a light.
Good judgment comes from experience. Experience comes from bad judgment.
So let's read that again. Good judgment comes from experience. Experience comes from good judgment. Can you make that relevant? Good judgment comes from experience. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to turn this over to Josh, and we'll be back.
This fortune cookie sucks. Dad, this sucks. This fortune cookie. I just ate an expired fortune cookie.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Josh Abrams, Hallie Silver on the call, live from the WACA suite high atop the TD Garden in Boston. It's Ashland Girls Varsity High School basketball taking on Pingree. Hallie.
The Pingree Highlanders.
Don't know much about them.
Nor
Any
do
background?
I. No. And another turnover.
So far, overall, I'd say a good night, though, for the Lady Clockers. They've got a 14-13 lead here at the beginning of the second quarter.
And it's been a ton of turnovers this game.
Sure.
A lot of them on the Clockers.
Who would you say standing out so far for the Clockers tonight?
I'd say Ciolina has had a pretty good game.
Mm-hmm.
And Carly Morella.
Carly has 6 points, I think you're correct.
Oh, Carly Morella. Yep, 2 threes. I was correct.
That's why I've been impressed with the Clockers dialing long distance. A few three-pointers here tonight.
Yeah, even one of them was from the NBA line.
Yeah, behind the pro line.
Ooh, that was all ball. Morella looking for the foul, but does not get one.
But the Clockers will retain possession under the Pingree basket.
Finds Ryan Lima. Ryan Lima's going to pass it to Carly Morella, who swings to Colby Lima. Back to Leone, and that's going to be turned over, and that's going to be Pingree ball, taking it up the court. This is number 4.
They had numbers, and they draw the foul. Well, thought that was a foul, but actually a turnover by Pingree, so Ashland will regain possession under their own basket.
Melissa Leone's going to take the ball out. Good pressure from Pingree.
And the turnover.
And the basket.
So Pingree takes the lead now 15-14 with just about 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And a quick whistle.
That's going to be a foul on number 1, Alana Richardson.
Pingree really staying out of foul trouble early, only their second team foul of the night.
Oh, wow. I feel like we have quite a few. Colby Lima's going to take the ball up and finds Leone to Ciolino. But it's deflected by Pingree.
Nice save by Pingree. They'll take over.
Good move by number 2, who's not on the roster.
It's an interesting defensive breakdown here, and I think the Clockers calling timeout, going to regroup as score's starting to get a little bit away from them. Well, the game itself getting away as Pingree's really dictating the pace both ends of the court.
Yeah, I think Ashland just needs a little breather to get back into it. The music's quite distracting in the back, if I do say so myself.
Greatest hits of the early 2000s?
Oh,
This is late 2000s.
This is like... No, this is like
It's
probably
Fits on the
2000.
Tantrums?
Yeah, it's probably, I'd say 2012. That's my guess. What's your guess?
I go more recent. I'm going to go with more like 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'd like 2014. Let's see. Fits and the Tantrums.
Saw them
maybe
in
it's
concert in
2015.
Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. Good show.
2016. I don't know why I said 2012. It was back when I liked alternative music.
So we were equally wrong. You said 2014. I said 2018. We need to split the difference?
I do not remember what I said, but it was way too early.
Conveniently don't remember. You're not old enough to have memory problems.
Yeah, I do not remember. I know I didn't say 2016.
Okay, well, we're going to get back to the action on the court now as Ashland will inbound in the form of Leone. Pingree's been throwing this full court press on them for most of the night.
It's been working pretty well.
Able to break it here, though. Some good passing underneath, but they're going to kick it back out and reset.
Lima to Lima, back to Lima.
That's a deep three.
From Ryan Lima, but it's good.
That's a long-distance dedication three-pointer.
Just like that, it's tied 17-17.
I'll tell you, it's the three-point game tonight that's been keeping the Clockers in this game. Every time they seem to fall back a little bit, a three-pointer brings them right back into it.
Yeah, the majority of their shots have definitely been three-pointers. Ryan Lima's going to get the rebound, but that's going to be a
blatant
foul.
foul, yep.
On Alana Richardson of Pingree.
So I noticed earlier in the first quarter, the arena cameras were really focused in on Coach Dave Litt's red shoes.
Oh, yeah, they're a classic statement. Let's see. Leone's going to inbound the ball to Colby Lima, who's going to find her sister, but it's
Unforced
a little
error,
too
yeah.
much.
So Pingree takes over. They're into the court. About 6 minutes to go here. Tie game at 17. As Ashland applies a little defensive pressure of their own.
They're going to call a foul.
That's the double-sided, double-edged sword of playing aggressively.
Little confusion on the court.
Have the refs communicate a little bit here. Sure. And a quick substitution by the Clockers.
It's going to be Zaria Turner's coming in for Melissa Leone.
Yep. Substitutions coming early and often here on a non-MIAA game here tonight. This exhibition here at the Garden.
Alexa Garcia finds number 2. Number 10, Madison Mandolina is going to drive and draw the foul.
On Ciolino, yep. And it looks like we're going to get a quick sub here. Claire Marcy about to check in.
And so is Katie Klepper. Mandolina is going to be shooting 2. The first one's good.
I haven't been keeping all the stats, Hallie, but Pingree's been hitting a lot of foul shots tonight.
Yeah, they're definitely pretty consistent with that. I feel like they've only missed, I'm not even sure if they've missed any, but they've definitely been pretty consistent. And the second one's good.
Yep.
Their free throws are keeping them alive just as much as our three-pointers are.
Well, I guess as long as Ashland hits more three-pointers than they hit foul shots, should be a win for the Clockers
yeah,
tonight.
Yeah, it should turn out in our favor. Ryan Lima, pressure applied by Pingree. It's going to go out of bounds.
So this will be Turner trying to inbound now for the Clockers.
To Katie Klepper. Back to Turner. Back to Klepper.
As long as they get over that mid-court stripe, there they go. Beats the double team, and a foul on the sideline there.
Or was she out of bounds? Yeah,
Okay.
she was out.
Out of bounds. I saw it, the ref motioned like a foul call, but out of bounds. So.
Oh no. I don't know. Because we have the ball back now. So Katie Klepper's going to have the ball.
Yeah, a
up
lot
top.
easier if we were doing this from courtside instead of up high on the 6th level of the Garden.
Katie Klepper with the shot, and it's
and
good.
the roll. A little butter with that roll, right, Hallie?
Yep, Katie Klepper.
So we're tied at 19 as we have just about 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Is Claire hurt? Looked like she got hurt. Okay, no, she's good.
She's good, but I think that foul might get called on her. Yep.
Oh no. Looked like she's hurt. She's grabbing her leg.
Okay, let's keep an eye on that. But here we go. Pingree at the line again, shooting 2.
And it's going to be short.
Yeah, I was noticing most of those Pingree foul shots were just kissing the front rim and falling in. And yes, I see Claire Marcy
Claire's
just subbed
limping
down.
off the court.
Okay.
Going to be subbed in by Ciolino. Hopefully she can rest up and get back in the game soon. And the second one's good.
Got quite a bounce there. So it's a 1-point game here with 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Finds Ciolino, going to drive to the hoop, but it's no good. Rebound by Pingree. Alexa Garcia is going to just...
I think it was the case she took her eye off the ball. You're just already thinking about her next pass before she'd actually caught the pass, and a turnover by Pingree. So Ashland inbounding on their own end of the court.
Pingree still bringing the pressure. Zaria Turner brings it over the half court.
Gets met up with a double team, looking for help. Unable to hit Klepper there.
It's going to be off of Pingree, and that's going to be Ashland ball. Good defense by Pingree. It's going to be Ashland ball again.
Okay, I want to take a quick moment while we have a break here to thank our WACA crew tonight. We have Allison Rose and Tom Hamilton running the cameras for us tonight. So, folks, thanks a lot for being here, making us look good. 2019 Pingree, 4:32 to go, and Ashland with the ball.
And Katie Klepper
She picked up that dribble a little too early, led to a turnover.
looking for Ciolino, but ended up turning over. Good play by number 3, Alexa Garcia.
Okay. Erin Flynn inbounds. It gets the pass back. Klepper trying to bring it up court here, met by a double team, and out of bounds. Deflected
by
off Pingree.
Pingree.
Yep.
Lauren Marcy going to sub in for Zaria Turner. Going to take the ball out.
Definitely running a deep rotation tonight here on this exhibition game. Cialino calls for the ball and gets it. Kicks to the far wing to Turner. Make that Carter.
And that's going to be a foul on 20 of Pingree. Cam Travis? I can't read my father's handwriting.
Well, both teams now with 4 team fouls. We tick late into the first half here.
Lauren Marcy finds Kitty Klepper. Ciolino, but it's going to be a turnover. Pingree's going to steal it away.
Double team.
Good defense by the Clockers.
Trying to force a jump ball, couldn't quite get it, but Marcy forces a steal to Erin Flynn. She drives for the basket. Can't get the roll. It rolls out, but she gets a rebound under the basket, kicks it outside to
Ooh. And
Carter.
That's going to be off of Pingree Ashland ball.
That's a big break. So 25 seconds on the shot clock, 3:38 to go in the first half. Ashland with the ball. Down 3. Klepper gets it stripped. Pingree able to keep it from going out of bounds, and they'll take over here. Klepper with some tight D.
Alexa Garcia driving to the hoop.
Cialino forces an alteration of the shot, doesn't go in with the rebound. Cialino catches a break. It's going to be turned over by Pingree, and Ashland will recover. They'll inbound under their own basket, and that'll be Lauren Marcy.
Lauren Marcy going to inbound it to Ciolino. Back to Marcy.
These are not the 2 players you want this far back trying to dribble out of a full
No.
court press. But they're able to get it over the center line, and Klepper now with it. She'll take over point guard. Tries to get it over. Yeah.
Ellis. Back to Marcy. Needs to get out of that corner.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
and
that's
she
a travel.
walked. Yep, she picked up that pivot foot. I really like to see Marcy and Ciolino banging underneath, going for rebounds, easy putbacks. Not out that far, and out far in no man's land out there.
And Mandolina is going to find number 1 Richardson for a corner 3, but it's going to be no good.
Ball's loose on the floor, but Pingree picks up, recovers. Cross-court pass.
Looking for the shot, but it's
Rim
no
is
good.
out. Yep.
And it's going to be rebounded again by Pingree with a quick putback, and it's going to be a foul. It looks like Pingree's going to be shooting.
Foul's called, I believe, on Katie Klepper, her second.
Did they say 33 or 23?
I thought I heard 23, but
That could have been on Seal.
could go either way.
And I could not see the ref's hands when they put him up, as we are miles away
Yep.
from them.
Another foul shot for Pingree goes in. They're up 23-19 now. Klepper takes a seat on the bench.
And the second one's good. That's going to be a sub in.
Yep.
A little bit of a height exchange. Probably their tallest player is out.
Okay, well, Lauren Marcy going to inbound here to Colby. She's going to try and dribble out of the press.
Good move by Lima.
Picked it up.
Needs some help.
Got it to
Finds
Ciolino.
Ciolino.
Yep. Erin Flynn looking for some magic. Back to Ciolino, up top to Colby. Erin out on the wing looking for a shot. Dribbles through traffic.
Finds Caroline Ellis getting pushed around by number 1. Someone needs to take the shot.
Off the hands of Marcy, I'll go out of bounds.
And it's going to be Clocker ball.
Interesting. Okay.
Deflected with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Someone needs to take a shot.
Refs are going to confer here on who actually is going to be inbounding this one under the Pingree basket.
And it's going to be Pingree ball.
Okay, so Pingree will inbound, and Clocker's dialing up the pressure. Erin Flynn forces a turnover, looking for some help now.
Kobe Lima.
Almost leaves it out there for Pingree. And the ball does get turned over.
End up with it anyway. Number 4 is going to take it up for Pingree. Looks like she's going to drive to the hoop, but...
Kicks it out for 3.
And it's no good. Saved by Ciolino, but right back to Pingree, and
the foul.
Foul on Ashland.
Okay, that one was called on number 24, Lauren Marcy. Pingree at the line to shoot 2. First one falls, and suddenly this game that Ashland had led earlier, and it was a close game for most of the way here in the first half, suddenly down 6 with another foul shot to go here for Pingree.
I'd love to know how many free throws they've made this evening. And the second one's good as well. And just like that, they're going to take a 7-point lead with 1.5 minutes left in the half. Lima's going to inbound the ball. Finds her sister. Ryan Lima looking to bring it over the half, but it's
dangerous pass.
Almost a turnover. Ellis recovered it, and Ryan Lima's going to have the ball. Finds Ciolino.
Miscommunication, but Flynn's able to recover. But now stripped.
And number 2, she does the same move every time. And not figuring it out.
There's a crowd under the basket. We're going to get a foul call. It should be a reach-in on Pingree. We'll see how they call it. They in the bonus?
It appears they are.
Okay, it looks like Carly Morella is getting ready to check into this one.
Caroline Ellis is going to be shooting.
Not sure if this is 1-on-1 or this is a 2-shot foul.
I didn't happen to see. It looks like it's going to be 2 shots. Little short.
As Pingree's demonstrating, you got to connect on those foul shots. Can make a big difference in the second half here.
Ellis looking to get on the board. See if she does it.
Couldn't get the roll on that one either. Okay, so Pingree up 26-19, under a minute to go in the first half.
Pingree's looking to slow it down, but about some time. And looking for some help. He's going to find number 4 who's driving, and going to take it to the house. It's going to be 2 points for Pingree.
Yep. Okay, so we got a timeout on the floor with 33.4 seconds to go. Pingree up 28-19 over your Ashland Clockers. And keep an eye out when play resumes. It looks like Kayla Madden is about to check into this game. Saw her during warm-up. She looked pretty fluid, looked pretty comfortable out there. Hallie, did you happen to catch any of that?
Well, what I've heard is they wanted to put her in for only a few possessions just to ease her back into things.
Sure.
But I don't know how much playing time she's actually going to be doing before she's fully recovered.
Sure. I mean, you don't want to press it here in an exhibition game,
exactly.
But want to get her legs out, get her legs under her, so to speak. So while we were breaking the action, we should probably remind folks listening, watching tonight, the Clocker Club annual pancake breakfast coming up on February 2nd, 8 to 11 a.m. at the Ashland High School cafeteria. Lots of good food, pancakes, eggs, coffee, juice, you name it. And, of course, plenty of fun games, face painting, raffles, and so on. For more information, check out clockerclub.org. Remember, tickets purchased in advance save you a couple of bucks over doing it at the door. But we're back in here for the last 30 seconds of the first half. Clockers with the ball.
Morella to Madden. Madden wants to shoot
Deep
it.
3.
And it's good.
Like she never left, right? And another timeout on the floor.
She didn't even have to move.
As the teammates mob her as she approaches back to the bench. Look at that.
That's the Kayla Madden we remember.
Sure. So cuts it to a 6-point lead now with 20.7 seconds left in the first half.
Who just called the timeout?
I'm guessing it was, I was guessing Ashland, but it would have been Pingree ball for them to call timeout.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's all pretty much moot at this point. 20.7 seconds to go. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Josh Abrams, sitting beside Hallie Silver. Glad to have you with us. It's a fun night here at the Garden. A new, unique opportunity for Ashland girls getting to play here on the parquet.
And just like that, Kayla Madden's right back out.
Sure.
She got her possession. She got her point. She's going to be 100% tonight. I'd say that was a pretty good note to start on and end on.
Absolutely. Okay, so here we go. Final 19 seconds of the first half. Pingree bringing the ball up. Shot clock off, of course. They'll be playing for last shot.
Unless, of course, they aren't.
Well, you could drive the lane for an easy two. Why not take it, right? So 6 seconds to
So
go.
we're going to bring it up, but it looks like they collided there. Hopefully they can't get the shot off.
That one will count if it goes in, but short. So that'll take us out to halftime. Pingree up 30-22. Before we take the break, Hallie, any comments, observations on the first half?
It sucks how many easy layups Ashland has let up and how Pingree's just been able to take it to the hoop so many times and get the easy layups, where Ashland's had to work so hard for their shots because Pingree is playing some good defense and not letting up those easy points like that.
Absolutely. Well, I'm encouraged by some of the outside shooting. Something we definitely didn't see last night against Hopkinton. So hopefully the threes will continue to fall for Ashland in the second half, and the defense can tighten up a bit and get back into this one.
Yeah, definitely.
So for Hallie Silver, I'm Josh Abrams. 30-22, Clockers down as we head into the half. We'll catch you right back here for second half action.
Ready to kick off the second half, and Pingree. We were all knotted a piece at 19, and Pingree just kind of slowly just extended the lead, 30-22. Three-point shooting, though, Josh. What do you think?
I got to tell you, for a while there, it looked like the strategy of Ashland hitting threes and Pingree hitting foul shots was going to work out in Ashland's favor. But the threes stopped falling, and the foul shots kept hitting for Pingree, and it extended out to what turned out to an 8-point lead for Pingree at halftime.
And it comes down to, again, turnovers and protecting the ball, because it wasn't that the threes necessarily weren't falling. They just didn't get enough shots off.
Right.
So, but the highlight of the half, I'd have to say, was senior captain Kayla Madden getting in, taking one shot, and draining the three. Such a pure shooter. Such a shame that she couldn't, participate full time this year. But that'll be a nice highlight for her senior career.
And something she'll remember for the rest of her life. Hitting a three on the parquet at the Garden, just phenomenal.
Yeah, exactly. So we're ready to start second half, and the leading scorer in the first half was Colleen Morella with 6. Ryan Lima had 5, and Sonali Cialino had 5. And, of course, the 3 by Madden. And
so Lima to Lima here as Clockers start with the ball in the second half. As Colby starts to drive, dishes to Cialino, is able to handle a hot potato. Kicks it back up top to Lima and over to Morella. Starting to run late in the shot clock, but a deep three attempt by Cialino hits the front rim, rebounded by Pingree. So Pingree satisfied right now to move the ball around the outside, looking for an opening. Here's a three-point attempt for them, air ball, but recovered deep in the corner by Pingree, dribbling out.
that's Savannah Gibbs, number 12.
Shot goes wild, ball's
Keeps it
loose.
alive.
Ashland winds up with the ball, and Lima's going to dribble out. Met by a double team right at midcourt, but able to get it over to her sister Colby. Colby stops, pops, fires, short, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
So we haven't seen, the last couple games I've called, haven't seen Colby Lima score recently. She's been reluctant to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if she can get on the board here in the Garden. Maybe get this Clocker team going.
I'll tell you, it was a friendly rim on this end for Pingree in the first half.
Yeah.
Not so friendly for the
They had
Clockers.
so many where it looked like it wasn't even going to make it over the front of the rim, and they'd drop in or they'd bounce straight up. And yeah.
Colby 0 for 2 there. So Pingree will bring the ball up uncontested, go into their half-court set.
Samantha Jones handling the ball there. And Vicky Farrell, number 34.
Shot goes wild, rebounded by Leone. Gonna need some help as she picked up the dribble. They're gonna be able to break this one, I think. Ryan's able to dribble out.
See if we can get it back to Ryan. Oh,
Feed inside to Cialino. A wild one-hander doesn't fall.
if she gets that ball near the basket, she's putting it up. If she can get that right hand free, she's definitely going to hoist it. Oh, and that's a long three.
Yeah.
Even
They're
a
running
little bit out of Ryan Lima's range.
7 seconds on the clock when she fired that one. Before the shot.
Yeah. That was Samantha Jones going strong to the hoop there. And what I noticed with this Pingree team a lot is number 22, their senior captain, Abby Skinner, the tall girl on the floor there. She will clear out that middle using her body, backing out everybody from Ashland, and just left the lane open for a few layups, some easy shots.
Here's a three-point attempt from the corner. Rims out, rebound Pingree.
Good,
but blocked
by Cialino.
They'll get a fresh shot clock here and reset on a half court. Running one-hander falls short. Rebound Clockers.
To Morella way up court. One-on-one.
It's a clean block.
Jinx.
But out of bounds. Good effort by Pingree to try and save it, but no good.
That was nice recognition by Ryan Lima to see Morella up there.
Supposed to be Leone inbounding.
And into the game for the Clockers is Michaela Groves.
Just caught that too, yep. Forced out of bounds by Pingree. Ashland will retain possession.
I think you mentioned earlier. Nice job by Coach Lith getting everybody into the game, getting some good quality minutes.
Leone going to inbound again. Out to Colby for three. Short.
So, the Lima sisters both throwing up air balls from three, unfortunately.
I tell you, it's a big adjustment shooting here in in an NBA arena versus a high school gym. Just depth perception as you're shooting at that clear backboard. Just really throws off your aim. So that's why I was so impressed when Madden hit that three, coming in cold off the bench. Layup there for Pingree. So it's out to a 10-point lead now for Pingree, but a foul called on an aggressive defense there by Pingree on that full court.
Yeah.
Colby looks a little shaken up there.
Yeah, she kind of fell a little bit on her ankle. It was definitely a somewhat hard foul.
Looks like she's going to take
wrist,
a seat.
Excuse me. She's limping a little bit. Tough kid.
Katie Klepper coming into the game now for Colby. Leone to inbound for the Clockers. Klepper brings it across midcourt, picks up a double team, and turns it over.
I have no idea who she saw there. It's unfortunate. Oh!
I think we got a charge, and we do. Way to hold your ground. Nice play.
So 5:01 to go here in the third quarter, and Pingree leading 32-22.
Klepper with the ball, under heavy pressure now, going to try and dribble out. Over to Leone, and she will be able to bring it across midcourt. Kicks it outside to Lima.
That's
for
a better
three,
shot.
And she drains it. Looked really comfortable, too, taking that shot.
Yeah, that's why I said it was a better shot. Even before it went in, it just, the inside out, she was all set. She wasn't forcing it. It's Garcia missing the shot, and
Groves with the rebound.
good job by Groves. That one, Abby Skinner, the height advantage, gets the rebound.
And draws a foul.
So, the other thing that I noticed with the pressure that Pingree's been putting on Ashland, it's not a lot of double teams. A lot of times it's just one person, and that's what's so frustrating, that they can't get past. Oh, speaking of frustrating, that was just walked by Michaela Groves, but no damage yet. Oh, refs might have missed a call there. It looked like she hugged her on the way up.
Ashland really struggling to grab rebounds, clear it out.
Yeah, and this lineup they don't have Cialino or Marcy, who left the game in the second quarter with an injury, and I don't know if she'll be back. Seemed to be limping when she came off the court at that point. And into the game is Erin Flynn and Zaria Turner.
Yeah, and I think, I'm again not totally keeping track up here, but I believe Cialino and at least one, maybe both Marcy twins in a bit of foul trouble from the first half.
Yeah, Cialino definitely with 3, maybe 4.
Flynn, make that Turner trying to inbound, and Pingree all over it. The Clocks will try again, inbounding under their own basket.
Yeah. So Klepper will take it. Lima back to Klepper and just
sloppy.
Yeah. I don't want to say lazy pass, just sloppy is definitely the better word.
And leads to an Ashland foul, really unnecessary. And that one, I believe is called on 23, Katie Klepper.
So it's Garcia bringing up the ball. Richardson over to number 2. We don't have a name. Abby Skinner
for 2. Really tough to. The Clockers just don't have somebody to match her height, and they're
not. Yeah. She gets it down low at that point. It's an easy 2.
It doesn't seem like a lot of communication going on the floor right now for the Clockers, as Groves and Lima had collided momentarily. We got a whistle away from the ball. And we do have Lauren Marcy now checking into the game, Rob. Groves will take a seat. So Clockers will inbound under the Pingree basket, trying to eat into this 9-point lead by Pingree.
Oh, there's Marcy.
Can't get it to fall.
That
wow.
is a shame.
So Pingree winds up with it, driving down.
Oh, nice job by Garcia. Goes lefty and in, draws the foul.
3-point play opportunity.
You've seen it 100 times. They missed the easy opportunity, and it ends up being a opportunity and a
This could turn into a 5-point swing here.
Yeah.
See, Coach Lith has ditched the jacket at this point. Probably getting a little overheated.
Gotta try everything.
Sure. Might want to lose the shoes, just go barefoot for a while.
I don't know. He might want to keep the shoes. I think if he clicks his heels 3 times, he might end up back somewhere
Back in Kansas?
Yeah. So the lead is extended to 12. Another turnover, but stepped on the line, so the Clockers will get it back.
That'll be Turner inbounding here.
And that's okay.
Yep.
Deep in the corner. Oh, Klepper tried to split the defenders. Turner into the paint.
Flynn
Outside
for 3.
to Flynn. She hit one last night. That was close.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Not afraid to fire the rock. Nice piece of defense. Looked like Ryan Lima got a hand in there.
Yeah.
Be able to deflect it out of bounds. So Pingree will retain possession. They'll be inbounding under the Clocker basket.
This is the last game of the night in this Andrew Lawson Invitational Tournament. 9 games on the slate today.
That's a lot of basketball.
It is if you played in all of them.
Or watched them.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a timeout here on the floor. See if they reset. Meantime, I'm Josh Abrams sitting beside Rob Silver in the WACA suite high atop the TD Garden in Boston.
Yeah, with our camera crew, Tom Hamilton and Allison Rose.
Doing a bang-up job here for us tonight. 6 floors up above the court.
I know. I said it before. I was going to bring in the binoculars. Hallie said, no, you don't need binoculars. It's not that bad. That bad.
Now Pingree hits a foul shot or 2 there.
There we go, Ryan. Could not get the roll.
Nothing going right now for the Clockers. So the lead is 13. The Pingree lead is 13 as we tick down to about 2:45 to go in the third quarter.
Ball
Driving baseline
like there.
for 2.
That's Richardson with a nice move.
Here's Klepper. Draws some traffic out to Marcy. Marcy drives, front iron.
Good
Pingree
try
with the
there.
rebound.
Good try. I thought she might take the 3.
Mm-hmm.
She has been known to hit a few threes once in a while. Oh, Richardson again with a drive. Just splits the defenders. And,
She's just wheeling and dealing.
yeah.
So Clocker's down now 42-25 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Klepper looking to answer some of these Pingree scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they've been outscored 14-3 this quarter. The lone points on the Ryan Lima 3, and might take another one here. No.
Running 2. No good.
Gets
Gets
her
her
own
own rebound, yep. Out to Klepper.
Nice dump there.
Yeah, Turner
Into-
flashed through the lane, able to get it to her, but unable to convert for a basket. Drawing the foul. We have some substitutions on the floor.
Subs and
And an
timeout.
Ashland timeout.
TV timeout, I think.
So, Rob, while we have the break here in action, Hallie and I were talking at the end of the first half about the annual pancake breakfast coming up on next Sunday. But what else have we got coming up here with the?
You know, we have the Make-A-Wish fashion show tomorrow, but I think by the time this airs, that will be in the past. But I don't know if WACA is covering that tomorrow. They are covering it, so
Wow.
if you're watching the game, take a look at the WACA schedule. You'll be able to catch the fashion show.
I'll tell you, that's the great thing about WACA. It's all Ashland all the time.
It is. And so I saw the piece where a couple of the people from the Ashland Student Make-A-Wish Foundation were being interviewed on WACA TV with Around the Clock. And like I said, 68 seniors have signed up to do the piece. They're going to walk across the stage, I guess, and
That's a great number though. Just a lot of participation.
Turner's
shot falls short. Front iron. Pingree with the ball.
And shout out to Yolanda Graves for doing that piece with the 2 people from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Nice job on that segment. So just over a minute to play here in the third quarter.
Almost able to force a turnover. And now foul. Or timeout called by Pingree. Okay, so 2 quick timeouts there. Clock is only ticked down to a minute 8 to go now in the third quarter. Your Clocker's down 42-25.
You're really excited about this pancake breakfast. How many times have you gone?
I think this is going to be my third or fourth year now. It'll be this year. Usually the 4 of us go, but this year it'll just be Chase and me representing the Abrams family at the pancake breakfast.
Okay.
And hope springs eternal. Maybe this is the year that we win on the Super Bowl squares.
Oh, okay, that's right. It's the Super Bowl Sunday. Do you have a favorite in the Super Bowl? Do you care either way, San Fran or Kansas City?
I do have a bit of a Philadelphia bias. I have to root against Andy Reid, the master of clock management. I say sarcastically. I really like the Niners. All season I've really liked the balance, offense, defense. They look like the team to beat. I was a little surprised that the Chiefs came out as the favorite in this one.
Yeah, I think it always comes down to defense, and I think that's going to be the difference in this game.
Sure. Well, 2 dynamic quarterbacks and a couple of really good defenses. I mean, I'm expecting this one to go down to the wire. It should be a good game, a good Super Bowl.
How about that playoff game with San Francisco? Did Garoppolo throw 7 passes in that
7
game?
7 or 8, yeah, that was
7
crazy.
Or 8, and they just dominated.
Yeah, he didn't need to. He didn't need to pass. They were running all night.
Yep.
But another foul called here on the Clockers, who are down 44-25 with a minute 1 to go in the third quarter, and Pingree back at the line, unable to convert, but get their own rebound. That's a three-point attempt. Too hard, and rebounded by Leone momentarily, but she loses possession. The ball is loose, and Pingree continues to get those offensive rebounds. They're going to go for three. Nail that one. So with now 40 seconds to go in the third quarter, that lead is now 47-25 for Pingree.
Savannah Gibbs opens the lead to 22 points as Klepper drives and nails one off the basket.
And that one goes out of bounds on Pingree, so the Clockers will get an offensive possession here.
Does that count as a shot?
If it hits the rim, it's a shot, right?
Right, might be, well. So what about the air balls? So those
Those are not shots.
right. Oh, in the backcourt. She caught it with 1 foot on the ground and then put her back foot down. I think that's what the difference was between that other play earlier on. So a mental mistake, 26 seconds to go.
Here, this one's for two. Rims out. Rebounds loose. Ball's loose. Picked up by Pingree.
Good job by Kalaga fighting for that ball. Catherine Carter.
Got a
And a late call there.
Very late. Yeah, interesting.
Surprisingly late. Surprising that they called it. So I think it's against Pingree, so we'll take that.
Sure.
I was going to say, up 22, you can't be caught blowing the whistle at that point.
Right.
Not on Ashland. So 4.6 seconds to go, and it is Brooke Kalaga at the line. Off the glass, no good.
Have they hit a foul shot this quarter?
No, they have only hit one shot, as a matter of fact, and it's just the Ryan Lima 3. So Brooke, second chance, nails it.
I guess I reverse jinxed her, huh?
That's the way to do it.
So 47-26 as the buzzer sounds at the end of the third quarter. Clockers on the short end of this one.
So, that third quarter was not what we wanted. Ashland was outscored by Pingree 19-4. So we go into the final quarter down 21. But
Okay.
stranger things have happened.
Absolutely. Maybe the good luck charm will be Hallie Silver. Will be taking over on the mic here for me as she'll join her dad, Rob. So
Can't make them do it.
All right, it's been fun, Josh.
always a pleasure, Rob.
Yes,
We'll catch you
thank
next time.
Thanks for.
Hallie, you're taking over.
All right, I gotta see how you're gonna get out of here. Dad, move. You're making me step on the seat. This does not look like it's gonna end well.
That's what we should be filming right
That should be on my That's quality TV.
Send me my phone when you get a second. What?
Who sings this? Seth?
I have no idea.
Fox on the Run was sweet.
Obviously.
I thought you were a music guy.
I'm better than Gabby, but I'm more of sports than music.
All right.
All right, and I'm back. And that was not what I wanted to see. The third quarter.
Now,
Maybe Ashley needs a fortune right now.
yeah, so we're going to start the fourth quarter off with a fortune cookie. This one goes out to Ashland
again.
Clockers.
The fortune's gonna say, compromise is always wrong if it means sacrificing a principle. Read it again. Compromise is always wrong if it means sacrificing a principle.
I don't think that one's going to help. So back to start the fourth quarter is Hallie Silver with Rob Silver. And if you are wondering, we are related. And
Deep three, but it's gonna be airballed.
she was out of bounds, and yes, the refs saw that. They don't miss a thing here.
Both the captains, after taking both the captains on this team are playing basketball in college.
Oh, excellent.
And it's
Are they playing right now? As well as high school? No, where are they going? Do you know?
Mandalinci.
Mandalicino?
No, that's like not how you say her name.
Mandalinso?
Mandalinci or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. She is going. Oh my God, I think it said Union or something.
Oh.
And then the other captain's going to. I think it said Amherst.
And you know who's at Union College today touring the campus is Ryan Dwinells.
Is he?
Yes.
I did not know that. Good school.
Yeah.
And number 4 with the 2-pointer, but it's going to be no good. Rebound by Caroline Ellis to Brooke
Ryan
Hulaga.
Dwinell's part of the
Football team.
Ashley and Clockers Super Bowl
Good shot
team.
by Klepper.
Katie Klepper starts the scoring in the fourth quarter for the Clockers.
Don't count them out of it.
No. Chip in a chair. Got a chance.
Can't believe Claire's injured.
Is she?
She is. She's still limping around.
She's sitting. How can she be limping?
At halftime she was.
Oh, okay. Anyways, Klepper trying to make it a 3-point play. And she doesn't.
All
So
right,
what other players? We know Ryan Lima's heading to Assumption.
for soccer.
Yes.
I think Kayla's going to play. I think Kayla's playing at Springfield College, actually.
Yes, I had asked her. That was her
Yeah.
intention. That was her goal. What was Springfield's nickname?
The mascot?
Yes,
It was the Pride, right?
still is. But yeah, I forgot. Is it?
So funny.
So that'll be good.
Yeah. Great school.
Yeah, see, you're smarter than that now. If you looked at your phone and you saw who was calling at 5:45, you never would pick that up.
And this is Pingree.
No good.
I can't see her number because her hair is blocking it.
Yeah, it might be. Is it number 12? Gibbs.
Could be. Definitely
Hallie,
could
can
be.
you name any of the Gibb brothers from the Bee Gees? One of the best bands of the 70s. Can you name any of them?
David Gibb.
No. Oh, Ryan Lima with a nice drive.
Michael Gibb. Michael Gibb.
No, sorry.
Okay,
Uh,
I don't know that.
There's 3 in the Bee Gees, and then there was the one with the solo career as she tiptoes around the mid-court line, Garcia, almost the back court.
Looking for some help. Puts number 1, Alana Richardson.
Out to back to Garcia, is it?
Number 3 is Garcia.
Yeah, and then we just have number 2. Garcia.
Gonna
Strong
draw
to
the
the
foul.
hoop, draws the foul. So you're looking up the,
I looked up the roster because I couldn't read your handwriting.
it was,
I can go back. Number 10, we couldn't. It was,
I'm still on the Gibb question.
no, hold on. Mandalinci, it looks like it.
Garcia misses the first. So it was, I think, Robin Gibb, Barry Gibb, Maurice Gibb,
Of course.
and then
The famous Gibb brothers.
the Bee Gees.
Of course.
And then the Gibb brother on his own was Andy Gibb.
So famous. Okay. And
It's half my soundtrack.
Yep. Might be the only one.
Ryan Lima back
Caroline
to Ellis.
Ellis driving, but finds, looks like Leone, and that's going to be all ball in the block. And
Good ball movement at least. Need a little ball, little motion. They tend to stand
looks like
still. Oh,
Leone's gonna
Colby.
find Kobe Lima and draws
And
the
one.
foul. Is that our first points of the night?
It is her first points of the night. And some wholesale changes by the Highlanders. As Ashland has whittled the lead down to 16 with 5:43 to go. Colby tries to cut it to 15, and
It's just not going to happen.
was that blocked? All right, double team there. They break the press. They dish off to number 14 with a short jumper. A little strong. Pulled out by Landers. Landers goes to the hoop and draws the foul. I wonder if I'm going to look. We did this question and answer favorite musician. I wonder if any of the kids put down. Yeah, Katie Klepper, Bee Gees' favorite musician. No, Katie Klepper, favorite musician. Did we talk about this one last time?
No, but I'm going to have to guess and say Post Malone.
No. Well, maybe we did talk about this one because
No.
you said that
No,
last
Post
time.
Malone was Caroline Ellis's.
Oh, but this is not Post Malone.
Lil Uzi.
Oh, Lizzo.
Lizzo. Oh, you
Oh,
actually might
were
have
you
said
saying
that.
Lizzie or were you
No,
saying
Lil
the actual?
Uzi.
Okay. Another favorite musician is Lizzo, Lauren Marcy, and Claire Marcy, Lizzo. Yeah, Caroline Ellis was Post Malone. Post Malone by Ryan Lima. Oh, you kids today. Whose favorite musician is Shawn Mendes?
Brooke Kulaga.
No, it's Cialino
Ah.
Sonali, the doctor. And there's somebody else wants to be a heart surgeon, by the way. Oh, pass up to, and Lima goes down hard. Push from behind. Is she going in line? Was she in the act of shooting? So Pingree missed both free throws, so the lead stays at 16, and it's a non-shooting foul. So Morella will inbound, finds Lima, who throws it up, and I think somebody got a piece of that, a little short.
And she's going to go straight to the hoop, but another air ball. Going to be brought up by number 11,
Ayala.
Gianna Ayala. And she's going to take the shot. And it's no good. And that shot is
Another-
also no good. Ashlyn really needs to come up with a rebound. Good job by Caroline Ellis, but
Ryan Lima's got a Morella up front. Dishes
Finds
it
her.
a little late.
steps out. But another air ball. I think
Oh.
at this point they're just tired.
Might
been a
be
long-
tired.
It's been a long day.
And they played last night,
It's
too.
9:45. They should be asleep right now.
They are asleep.
But-
Oh!
Stop. You're so funny. Nice sweater. Just
Wow.
compliments your sweater. Number 15 is gonna take the ball up. That's gonna be Avery something. Can't read her handwriting.
Cialino gets a hand up, affects the shot a little bit. Pingree can't sing it. Ryan Lima's got Morella way up front, finds
Finds
her.
her. Maybe wants to take the three.
But I think you're right. It's definitely. Oh, she wanted
Ryan
that
Lima
one.
wanted to shoot that one.
Thought about
Aaron
it.
Flynn's gonna shoot it for three-pointer, but
Oh,
no good.
good job by
Good defense by Morella.
Oh, Morella, thank you. Yep.
To Aaron Flynn.
Finds Cialino.
To Ellis. Ellis gonna drive to the hoop. Ooh,
Gets the foul, though.
nice.
And that ignites the clocker bench.
Don't count them out yet.
Gotta love the team spirit,
Is
though.
Ellis on the board yet?
No, she's not, and I think
Still
that's
looking.
why they were so excited. She's got a chance. 2 shots. This is for the title. Cinderella Kid. Nails it.
She got it.
Awesome.
And I can see the people on the bench worshiping her, actually.
Yes. Caroline Ellis. What year is she? Senior?
She is a junior.
She's a junior. But a
Might be
fan favorite, team favorite.
And that's just one for Caroline Ellis. Might be the
Oh.
high scorer of the night. One for Ashland.
So the lead's 15, just under 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter, final game of the Andrew Lawson 2020 Invitational here at the TD Garden. I'm Rob Silver with Hallie Silver. We had Josh Abrams in a little earlier on the mic. And again, thanking our crew from WACA, Allison Rose and Tom Hamilton. Pingree moving the ball around, trying to get a good shot. Is that Ayala, number 4? No, that's Jones. And Skinner, the senior captain, drains it from 5 feet.
Ryan Lima's going to find Aaron Flynn.
Into
Down
Sonali.
Cialino.
Underhand and in.
That's 2 points for Cialino.
The doctor delivers her first 2 points since the first quarter. And again, the doctor reference, that's her career goal. She'd like to be a doctor when she grows up.
Did I just kick this out, or is it
No,
still okay?
it's-
So they just heard me swear. Please edit that out.
It's a late game, so
It's all right.
so it's not as important. Post Malone.
This is Adult Swim. Oh, and almost stolen away by number 4 on Pingree. Looking for some help. Katie Klepper stuck at the top, but finds Zaria Turner, but it's going to be turned over to number 34 of Pingree.
Hallie, whose favorite movie is Tangled? Did we talk about that? As we get to know, oh, Skinner.
That has to be a joke, so I don't
No.
know who said that.
Is
Ryan
that a
Lima?
movie? Am I reading it right? Tangled.
Yeah, but they had to have written that as a joke. Who wrote that?
Aaron Flynn.
Okay, maybe that's not a joke.
So, yeah, a lot of Post Malone fans. Oh, that's who it was. It was Zaria Turner wants to be a heart surgeon.
Wow.
So we will refer to her as the surgeon and the doctor.
Stop. Katie Klepper finds Catherine Carter for 3, but it's no good. Rebound's going to be by Alexa Garcia.
We don't have Carter on the board yet. This leads 15 with 2 minutes to play. Oh, good hands there. Carter tips it away. Thanks, everybody, for watching this rebroadcast. As Pingree dribbles around number 2. We never got a name for number 2.
No, and I couldn't find her.
Yeah, that's Richardson, number 1. And that one falls by Garcia. And a timeout by Ashland. But it's been an entertaining game with all these threes, and obviously we said it before, but the highlight, I think, was Kayla Madden coming in and draining that
Definitely.
3 right before the half.
Definitely. She was in for 2 seconds, and she
Yeah.
was one of the top scorers of the night.
Yeah, it just makes you think what this team could have accomplished had they, been able to have Madden playing all season.
And they have a lot of things. I mean, they were missing the height tonight with Claire being out.
Yeah, they were
They're-
very competitive till she came out of the game.
Yeah, that is true.
She had 3 or 4 blocks early on top of the 10
Yep.
she had last night, and that was a big difference because she put a lot of pressure on Sonali Cialino, and she drew a few fouls trying to, do her job in there against the number 22 Skinner, who's probably going to be about 6'2", 6'3". She's taller than the Marcy's.
Yeah, the Marcy's are 6'1", so
The stat sheet says 6'2", but you're not buying that, are you?
I'm not buying it.
Okay. When was the last time you measured them?
I have asked them about it, and they say they're not 6'2".
Okay. So here we go with 1:49 to play. It's Katie Klepper over to Aaron Flynn. Is Aaron on the board yet? Oh, it'd be nice to see if we can get. Oh, Carter.
Catherine Carter for 3.
Oh,
In and out. Jinx.
So, I can't talk, but I just did.
Ayala.
So we want to try and get Carter and Flynn on the board here. With the last minute, 20 seconds to go.
And it's going to remain Pingree ball.
There's Madison Landers now coming into the game.
Michaela Groves.
Michaela Groves.
Coming into the game.
And Brooke Kalaga. So we're going to try and get a bunch of...
Brooke's already on the board.
yeah, Brooke got it. She have a free throw, was
She
it?
does have a free throw.
Oh,
Deflected
good
by
hands.
Klepper. But ends back
Triple
up in
team there.
Pingree's hands. Shot by 24. Looks like she kind of hit her late.
And we don't have Laura Marcy on the board either. And there's Klepper. Dishes to
Good
Marcy.
pass. Nope,
3.
that's to Flynn.
Excuse me.
There's Marcy.
yes.
Puts it back up. Love to see it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
That's going to put her on the board.
And 52 to 37 with just under 50 seconds to go. And we now have 7 different clockers on the board. 8, actually. Melissa Leone with a free throw.
Who's tonight's leading scorer for the Clockers?
I believe it's Ryan Lima. I'll double check that. I know Cialino has 7. Ryan Lima has 10 points, 2 threes and 2 field goals, regular field goals. Colby with 2, Ellis with a point, Leone with a point, Katie Klepper 4, Lauren Marcy 2, and Carly Morella with 6. And of course, Kayla Madden with the 3, shooting 1,000% on the year. It's a good stat line. The final countdown.
What an appropriate song.
He's been waiting all night to play that.
And
What do we got?
they're going to put in number
Oh,
4.
Here comes number 4.
Goes for the shot. A little too much.
Tries it again.
Close.
One more time. 30 seconds left. And this is what it's all about.
She is so close every time.
She's going to do it. She needs to shoot from the side. Come on.
Aw.
30. Oh. Got plenty of time, plenty of time, plenty of time.
Maybe she should be further back. She's a little bit too strong. In and out.
She's going to do it. She's going to do it. This is what.
Oh my. I don't even know how I couldn't do that if I tried.
This game is not going to end till she gets a point. She will do it.
Maybe she should stand a little
She needs a
further
layup.
back.
She needs a layup.
Oh my god. I think they put saran wrap on the net.
Yes. I don't know if that'll be the end of the game, but it should be.
No, they didn't even run the clock.
I know.
Let's just end it.
That's what it's all about.
And at this point, it's creeping up on 10 p.m. Okay, and they're just calling it. Wow, what a game it has been.
So it started off pretty evenly matched, like you said. The injury to Claire Marcy
Detrimental
seemed to be
this
the
team.
turning point in the game as they were knotted up at 19 apiece.
Still seems she's not even
28-22.
walking regularly yet.
Yeah, 28-22 to end the half, and the third quarter was just all Pingree, where they outscored the Clockers. I think it was 14-4. Excuse me, it was 18-4. And the final score from the TD Garden was the Pingree Highlanders 52, the Ashland Clockers 37. And well, any thoughts?
Just ultimately, the game means nothing.
That's
It's not
correct.
going to stop them from making the playoffs,
Yep.
winning the playoffs.
No,
You know.
it's a good experience.
Yeah, just
And-
about
and-
the experience.
And just to recap, as we said, Ryan Lima was the high scorer with 10. Colby had 2 points. Colby Lima. Carolyn Ellis with a point. Melissa Leone 1 point. Katie Klepper 4. Lauren Marcy had a deuce. Carly Morella with 6 points. Sonali Cialino with 7. Brooke Kulaga had a free throw for 1 point, and Kayla Madden with an impressive showing, 3 points on 1 shot.
And only probably
her
about
only shot of her
less than
senior
5
career.
seconds.
And so, from the TD Garden, on behalf of Josh Abrams and
Hallie Silver.
I'm Rob Silver, we want to just thank our crew one more time, Tom Hamilton and Allison Rose. Thank you, and good night, and go Clockers.